was ready to get the show on the road. So I turned and told the boys, let's give them something. I wanna sing some redneck